Woo! This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia. This is our afternoon update, guys. So, what's next, guys? What's next? We saw this huge crash that happened around about 24 hours ago. We saw things go down, and there was a number of reasons why it went down, and I think we talked about it, but we're just going to refresh what happened, and also some other information, some other reasons why it went down are also coming to light. I think you guys need to know. So with that being said, guys, remember, this is not financial advice. This is just an OG in the house, expressing my opinion. This video is for educational purposes only. And remember, watch out for nasty scammers in the content. And as always, remember, smash the likes, subscribe, BYB. Do it right now, guys. You guys know you want to do it. So what happened, guys? We saw yesterday that about 24 hours ago, we saw all the markets go down. We saw Bitcoin crash. We saw Ethereum crash. Everything just went down across the board. And, most of that was caused by greedy leverage traders. That the leverage traders, they just thought that things were going to go up forever. They thought that things were going to go to the moon, and they thought that they would take advantage, and they thought that they could leverage trade and just make a ton of cash. Well, they were wrong. Why were they wrong? Because the institutions, the whales, they were not going to have any of that. And also too, a lot of the order book makers, they wanted to liquidate all of these leverage longs because they don't want to lose money. Remember, the market is often manipulated. The whales and institutions often manipulate the market. And when we had so many longs, and we had a huge amount of longs, there's a normal aggregate of long positions that are normal. And I think a lot of centralized exchanges, Bybit and Hubei and FTX and BitMax, they can handle that. They don't really worry about it. But when we have a huge inflow of longs, then they see an opportunity to basically get those greedy longs out of there, and then they drive the price down to the max pain level. And remember, the max pain level, when you talk about option trading, is the price that will eliminate the max amount of leverage positions, be it long or short. So definitely yesterday, when Bitcoin went down all the way to below 46,000, that was definitely the max pain level. And you saw that when with the max pain level, a lot of leverage traders were wiped out, and that's why we saw this correction. So some other interesting information that's coming out as well. Why I think that we also had this huge crash. Not only was it leverage traders, but there's also some other information that's coming out right now about why this could have happened. So yesterday, as you know, it was El Salvador's day to have Bitcoin become legal tender, and the president of El Salvador, Bukele, and hopefully I'm saying that right. So, and he tweeted this out. It appears that discount is ended. Thanks to the dip, IMF News, we have saved $1 million in printed paper. El Salvador now holds 550. So yesterday that the Bukele, the president of El Salvador, he actually went ahead and bought the dip. And why did he buy the dip? Because it was the right thing to do. He dollar cost averaging, and that's a smart thing to do. But it's interesting that in his tweet, he also thanks for the dip at IMF News. So it seems that the IMF, remember, the IMF, they have their own, the IMF is like a bank. They have their own currency called SDR. And this SDR, they loan it to different developing countries, and they loan it over a long period of time, and they charge interest. So, if you're a bank and you give a loan to someone to buy a car, or you buy a house or a boat or whatever, you want to have the longest repayment time period because you want to make a lot of interest, right? So what's happening is that we all know that IMF, they don't like cryptocurrency. They don't like it because the International Monetary Fund, they're a bank, and they don't want cryptocurrency around because it's going to affect their currency called SDR. And they don't want countries in South America and developing countries to not go to them anymore to get these loans. So the other scary thing for the IMF is that also we see Panama also is releasing new cryptocurrency laws that is also dictating that they may, in fact, start to go the way of El Salvador. So it's really scary for people like in the IMF. So remember, the IMF, they have a lot of influential friends in America and other places around the world, and these people have a ton of money. So, do they have the ability to cause Bitcoin to go down? Sure, definitely they do. And I think this is also one of the causes. So we have the greedy leveraged longs that got wiped out because exchanges, they see that, look, they can force a price down to the max pain level. We have whales who also want to buy Bitcoin at a cheaper price, so that's downward selling pressure, and they probably force that to happen too. And then also we have the IMF as well that are also looking at, they don't want Bitcoin. So that's why they created this whole cascading event. So those are some of the events, in my opinion, that caused this overall crash. So we saw that, yesterday briefly, Bitcoin briefly nosedives 18%, Dogecoin tumbles 30%, guys, yesterday, and market stages wiped out as El Salvador cryptocurrency becomes legal tender. So overall, it was not a good day for El Salvador. And also the other thing that really is quite interesting is that yesterday too, that Coinbase suddenly their system didn't work. It's like they've not seen Bitcoin drop before. And also right now, if you want to go and buy Bitcoin on the dip, Coinbase is still having problems. So I don't know what's wrong with that. So the Bitcoin price drops, Coinbase suddenly their system is broken, and now if you want to kind of go in and buy the dips, and this is a great time to buy the dip, you can't. So what's going on with Coinbase? Is this accidental? Is it intentional? I don't know. You guys just need to think about what do you think about that? It just, something smells fishy, It just smells fishy. And it's not because I'm sitting near the ocean, guys. Something smells fishy in Denmark. So was this a coordinated effort by whales, by centralized exchanges? Yes, because remember, Coinbase is a centralized exchange. Is IMF behind some of this reasons for causing the drop? Perhaps. So I think all of these things cascaded together and created this Bitcoin flash crash. And also the timing. The timing is also kind of weird. On the exact day that El Salvador declares Bitcoin as legal tender, this happens. I mean, is it too much of a coincidence? I don't know. You guys, what do you think? Leave me a comment guys. So with that being said, guys, let's talk about some other news. So analysts point to over-leveraged traders as Bitcoin flash crashed to 43K. So, we went down as low as 43K, and $3.5 billion worth of long positions were wiped out. And that's it's incredible. It's insane in the membrane. And even Willy Woo, who's a huge on-chain analyst, he also doesn't know what happened, because if you look at the fundamentals, not entirely sure what just happened, but the sequence of events, the sell-off was mainly on derivatives markets, like most crashes. So remember, most crashes that happen on derivative markets because of leveraged positions. So guys, don't leverage trade. It's bad. It's not smart. It's dumb. So don't leverage trade. You will get wrecked, because the only people that make money on leverage trading is the exchanges, and they know how to manipulate, and they know that when they see all of these long positions, or short positions, depending on how the market's swinging, they know how to wipe you out. They just know how to wipe you out. So don't do that. But even Willy Woo is saying, what happened? Because still, the fundamental, the supply shock, all the fundamentals of all the cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, is looking fine, guys. And remember, you guys, absolutely, you need to zoom out. You need to take time and zoom out, because if you zoom out and you look at the Bitcoin price right now, and that just updated in front of your eyes, I'm not making this up. If you look at Bitcoin price now, over 30 days, you're still up 7%. Ethereum is still up 17%. ADA is still up 75%. BNB is still up 23%. Solana is still up 368%. Doge is still up 5.89%. So you guys have to zoom out. Trendy Wendy is your friend. And remember, it's not as bad as it looks. Okay? So, and if we go to the Bitcoin price right here, you can see that, the price of where Bitcoin is right now, we saw exactly the same price on August 27th. So, stop panicking, guys. It's not like a disaster like we had back in May, when prices dropped 95%. This was only a very small, minor flash crash correction. And if we look at Ethereum terms as well, we're back right here. So what are you guys panicking about? 22nd of August, we were in the same position. So that's not too long ago. So guys, stop panicking, guys. Don't be weak Nancy's. Stop wetting the bed. So, some other stuff that's happening right now. If you look at the total sentiment now, so the total social sentiment, some of the top search words, some of the top hashtags is buy the dip, buy, buying, and bought. So guys, just remember, right now, what should you be doing now? What should you be doing next? What's going to happen next? What you guys need to do is dollar cost average, buy the dips, have diamond hands. This is so important that you guys absolutely need to have diamond hands. Don't panic. And this is a great time to go shopping, guys. Just take a look at the altcoins. Look at the altcoins. Bitcoin is on sale. It's down 11%. Ethereum is down. XRP is down. Doge is down. This is a great time to go and bargain shop. So if you've got stablecoin cash on the sidelines, this is absolutely great time to go and bargain hunt, guys. You guys absolutely need to know that, guys. Get it done and go bargain hunting. It's a huge time to be alive, guys. So so let's jump into the Bitcoin price really quick. So right now you can see Bitcoin is now at $47,253, and don't panic so much. We're exactly where we were like a week ago. So this is like a week ago. So this is absolutely not a big deal. If we look at the rainbow chart, we're still in the hollow phase. Don't panic. The fear and greed has absolutely come down a lot. We've dropped, but this is telling you something. This is a good opportunity to buy. Remember, this bull run, the second leg of the bull run, it's not over. This is an absolutely great catalyst. I'm actually happy that this happened, because it's weeded out all the paper hands, all the retail investors, all the weak Nancy's, all the weak Nancy Drews, all the Joe public who just don't have the temperament for this market are now out of there, and this leaves more coins for us to snap up cheap. Remember, stop feeding the whales, guys. Absolutely don't feed the whales. All right, guys. So if we look at Ethereum right now, Ethereum price, it's right here. It's trading at $3,418. So that's not where we want, but we still have a lot of support around 3,300. So everything is looking pretty fine for that, and everything's looking pretty cool. So from that perspective, let's take a look at ADA in the house. ADA is also down as well, and ADA is now trading at $2.48. So as I said yesterday, this $2.58 has become resistance level, and I told you that there's a possibility that it's dropping down there. And our next support level is at $2 here. So right now we're in between there. So let's hopefully we can get up past $2.58, and that support level will turn green. But overall, I see things are going to go up soon and shortly. We're not going to stay down for too long. The cryptos will bounce back. We know it's going to happen. And Solana is still doing pretty good. It's trading at $174. And we went as high yesterday as $115. We've come down considerably, but we have huge support at $151. So I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it too much. So if we look at the Doge in the house, Doge right now, we are now trading at 25.5, so we're right on our 25.5 support level, and it looks like on the one-day time frame we're absolutely printing a green candle. So this is really bullish news. This is really positive news. So guys, don't panic. Have diamond hands. This is the only thing you can do now is diamond hands, hodl, buy the dips. Absolutely buy the dips. So stop panicking, guys. Stop wetting the bed. Everything's going to be fine. So just a quick look at our support levels. So we've got major support here, and we've got major support here. So we need to get back up to 27.8 and support and hold that. So the 25.5, 24.5 area is major support. I don't think we're going to drop lower than that, guys. So this is a really good time to dollar cost average. And on the 4-hour chart, you can see exactly what happened yesterday. We went all the way down, chunk, and then there's a whole bunch of selling pressure yesterday. But guys, don't panic, don't worry about it. And right now we're trading at 25.4, and we are above our support line. So from that being said, let's take a look at the total market cap right now. So the total market cap, let me just refresh that for you. So the total market cap is 2.13 trillion, and the volumes are really high at 188.42 billion. And my Bitcoin dominance has come up, and it's at 41.24%, guys. And if you look at what's happened yesterday on the logarithmic chart, we're bouncing back, guys. We're going to come back. So don't worry about it. Don't panic with your portfolio. The only thing you can do right now is dollar cost average. These things happen. These things absolutely happen for a reason, and things are going to absolutely be turning around soon. So let's just take a look at the markets real quick. Let's take a look at markets. Bitcoin, as I said, is trading at 46,697. That's down 11.4%. Ethereum is at 3,456. That's 11.71%. And ADA in the house is $2.50. And that's down 11.97%. BNB is down 15.42%, and that's at $421. Woo! And Solana in the house. I'm so happy. I bought Solana at $18. I'm still happy. I'm still proud. I'm a happy OG in the house, and it's up 1.43%, and it's still at $174.75. And Doge has gone down almost 16%, guys, and we're at 25.6. But for the last 30 days, you guys need to zoom out. The trend is your friend. Wendy Trendy is absolutely your friend. And you can see that on 30 days, we're painting green. Uni's down. This is a SEC thing. I wouldn't touch it. But you're seeing overall that all of the cryptos are green. Are mostly green over the last 30 days. So guys, don't panic. This is a great time to be alive. And I just want to say, God bless each and every one of you. I love you guys to death, guys. Don't panic, okay? So please do me a favor, guys. Go to my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, and let's get these followers up to at least 3,000, guys. We've got 51,000 subs now on YouTube. Remember, if you're not getting YouTube notifications, please follow on Twitter, and you'll get those notifications. And don't forget to check out my Linky Winky Winkies, and go to Zen Music Attic. If you guys are stressing out, I'm sure a lot of you are stressing out right now because the markets are down. Go here, find your soul, find yourself, and relax, guys. Do that. And check out our NFT collections. NFTs are on discount now because the Ethereum price has gone down. So do that, guys. And consider becoming a Patreon member. Buy the channel coffee. Remember, and become a channel member. The memberships, the coffees, the Patreons, also the merch. Most of it goes to charity, guys. Check out my merch. We got tons of merch. We got the hats. We got the hoodies. We got all sorts of stuff, guys. We even got pajamas. We've got baby clothes, guys. And if you want to get some non-clothing items, get the mug. We got a back, we got a bag, we got a pillow, we got the backpack, and we got the phone case. We even got socks. So if you're getting cold fever, get the socks. All right, guys. So I just want to say I love you guys to death. Go with God. Be with God. God bless each and every one of you. Don't worry about the crypto. It's going to come up. Absolutely, it's going to do it. Woo! All right, let's get it.